So we've been getting subbotted nonstop for like the last 12 days or so, and it seems like YouTube has actually stopped helping us. For those of you guys that don't know, for the last 12 days or so, we have been getting subbotted nonstop from a channel called Pokey RDP, whatever the hell that they're calling themselves nowadays. But yeah, we've been getting subbotted, and their intention is to try to get our channel banned. However, it's not just our channel, it's also a bunch of other different channels that these people are subbotting every single day, every single stream. They've already made 3 YouTube channels, and I believe 2 of them have gotten banned so far. And now they just keep making more YouTube channels and subbotting us over and over again. So what can we do about this? When is YouTube actually going to be able to like get a permanent fix to the situation? Because for example, you guys have been seeing my sub count fluctuate over like the last 12 days or so, and this is still not my accurate sub count. Our accurate sub count is somewhere around 246K, but as you can see over here, even though the subbotting has been lasting about 12 days, YouTube has actually been purging the sub bots that this person has been putting on our channel in an attempt to get us banned. Like I said, we've been doing live streams for the past 12 days where I've been going ahead and documenting this. I wanted to make sure I document this because YouTube has already falsely banned our channel before in 2022, and I wanted to make sure YouTube actually knows that we are not the ones doing the sub bot. So when we were doing the subbotting streams, we were actually able to document when the subs were being purged from YouTube, and obviously we weren't the ones behind it. So YouTube was always able to purge all the botted subscribers back down to our original sub count, which I said is right around 245 to 246,000. But as you can see over here on specifically August 10th, we got subbotted as usual. We've been getting subbotted like, oh, at this point, we've gotten subbotted over 1 million followers on our YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and our second channel, our gaming channel. But YouTube's able to get rid of them. But right now we are subbotted like 60,000 subscribers. And as you can see, YouTube has not been able to purge them all yet in the matter of like the last 4 or 5 days. Usually YouTube is able to purge all the subbots in the same day or maybe at latest the next day, right? But as you can see over the last 4 or 5 days, YouTube hasn't been able to do it, and it's starting to make me a little nervous. Shout out to Joa the Proto, one of our community members, for making this little website for us. But as you can see over here, here's a timeline over like the last week or so of the subbotting. So we always start off at our usual 245K or so, then we get subbotted all the way up to like somewhere like 300,000 something, and then the YouTube is always able to purge them before the next day starts. Here's the second instance over here, really high subbotting over here, then a big purge, right? So over here, when we had the subbotting go over here, YouTube has not been able to get it back down to our normal sub count, which is right around over here. We are still right now not being able to get purged from all the botted subscribers. Same thing with our gaming channel, right? Our gaming channel has been getting subbotted like crazy. Our gaming channel actually at certain points got subbotted all the way up to over 100,000 subscribers, even though our actual sub count on the gaming channel, DH Gaming, was only around 12,400. But as you can see, just like I was saying earlier, YouTube was always able to purge the sub bots and get rid of them so we can get back down to our normal sub count. But same thing, now as of late, they aren't able to actually get rid of all the sub bots. Our actual sub count should be down over here, but as you can see, to present day, we are actually still sitting somewhere around 17,000 subscribers. So we have about 5,000 sub bots on our channel that YouTube seems to not be able to get rid of. Now, in terms of the actual action that YouTube is taking against these channels, right? So for example, this is one of the channels that was just harassing us. I mean, we were literally in the title of their live stream. They were live streaming themselves, breaking community guidelines and subbotting us live. But as you can see over here, when I go ahead and click the link over here, as you will see, it says video unavailable. This video is private. Actually, this video isn't private. This video is completely removed now because the channel no longer exists. If we go over here and click on the channel over here and we go and press visit site, it says this channel does not exist, right? So I believe that they took down their own channel, or YouTube may have stepped in and banned them. Usually when YouTube does ban a channel, it says this channel has been terminated, so they likely removed the channel themselves. But then they started another channel, right? Another channel right over here called Pico SMM. We're going to go ahead and open this live stream over here real quick. And as you can see, this live stream is also unavailable. This video is no longer available because the uploader has closed their YouTube account. So this was their second channel where they were doing this subbotting, live streaming themselves, breaking community guidelines on myself and dozens of other channels, and now they have been forced to take down this account as well. But again, this is not the end of it. Not only do they have another YouTube channel now, which is this ViewBot RDP channel, but they also have a Twitch stream now as well, where they're selling their stupid view botting services. They're advertising a website over here where you can go and, you know, get the sub bots or whatever, even though they're just going to get purged from YouTube anyways. I highly recommend do not go over to the website. Obviously, it could have a virus or something like that. Definitely do not go over to the website. If you do, don't say I didn't warn you, right? But yeah, we still have this YouTube channel that YouTube needs to ban and get rid of, but it just goes to show, I don't understand how YouTube is unable to handle this problem. I understand that there's a lot of bots on the internet right now. I mean, the dead internet theory is not even a theory anymore. It's pretty much just a fact at this point. But at the same time, right, how is this channel able to get away with subbotting all of these dozens of people? Look at all these channels over here. Again, it's not just me. I am definitely their most subbotted channel, though, as you can see over here. They've subbotted me over 800,000 100,000 subscribers on my main channel alone. If you count my gaming channel, we're over 1 million subscribers. They have subbotted me over the last 12 days or so. But still, if it was just me, I could hack it. It would just be like, it's annoying or whatever. But if it's just me, then I could just assume it's a targeted attack. They just want to go ahead and try to get me banned. But no, they're doing it to dozens of other YouTubers, and they actually switch out and filter out people pretty much every single hour or so. They start subbotting other people too during the course of the stream. They start removing some people. The only constant seems to be essentially me, right? I'm the one that gets subbotted all the time, 24/7 throughout this guy's live stream. But regardless of whether it's happening to me or other people, the point is it's starting to affect dozens of YouTubers where this person just keeps doing this. And it seems like YouTube is not able to handle this situation. Once again, I understand if YouTube is lagging a little bit in terms of removing the subbotted, subs or whatever. I can get it. I can give YouTube some time or whatever. But one, it seems like YouTube is not able to have actually been able to do anything over the last like 4 or 5 days or so. And two, this guy just keeps making new channels where he advertises his stupid fucking website, and YouTube seems to not be able to do anything about it. From the evidence that we've shown, it seems like both times, not one time, but both times this channel actually took themselves down before YouTube was actually able to ban them. Maybe for the first channel where it said, this channel does not exist or whatever, maybe YouTube is able to take that channel down. But for the most part, it seems like this person is deleting their own videos and their own channel to try to make it so YouTube doesn't ban them first. Like, they are quicker to the draw than YouTube is. And again, that's very concerning, because my question is, how long is this going to last for, right? I have personally been affected by this since August 3rd. I am recording this video on August 14th, and it'll likely go up tomorrow, August 15th. So fuck, man, we're on like 12 or 13 days now, right? Like, how long is this going to go on for? I'm not saying like I'm important or anything like that. I'm obviously an irrelevant YouTuber, but I am also their main target. I'm the main one they have been going after over the last week and a half or so. And it's just getting to the point where it is really affecting our channel, because I have no idea what my actual subscriber count is, because I have no way to tell, because we just keep getting subbotted every single day. Like I said, it actually was fine when YouTube was removing the subbots every single day. We were at least able to get an accurate sub count by the end of the day, but now over the last 4 or 5 days, YouTube just can't keep up anymore. So this is kind of just like my appeal to you guys. I mean, I need your guys' help. We could use some human interaction on this channel. If you guys can do me a favor, leave a like on the video, subscribe, make a comment so YouTube knows that there's actual human beings on this channel. That'd be great, because this douchebag over here is not only going after me, but they're starting to go after a bunch of other people as well. Other people are making their videos about it too. I know Timeworks has made some videos about this whole subbotting situation, but it's just starting to get really frustrating, because we're not able to focus on our normal content on this channel anymore, because I'm constantly under this fear of YouTube not removing the subbots and possibly us getting banned or flagged in some sort of way. I see a lot of people saying, oh, don't worry, you're not going to get banned or flagged or whatever, but they're not understanding the context of the situation. First of all, I have already been falsely banned by YouTube before. YouTube already falsely banned me in 2022 for no reason. They said I hacked my own channel. They've already gotten a false positive from my channel before. And also, like I said, and I've made this point in other videos before, let's say I don't get banned by YouTube, right? Well, they can still flag our channel in some sort of way as if it's problematic or something if we just keep getting view botted, because if your channel loses and gains 50K subscribers every single day, YouTube's AI moderation, which is infamously bad and trigger happy, by the way, could flag your channel and be like, hey, you know what? This channel is problematic. The traffic on it is very suspicious. Maybe we shouldn't push out their video. Obviously, everything I'm saying is just speculation, but I also have, previous experiences to go based on. Us previously getting banned, us being victims of YouTube's AI moderation, and hell, look at what YouTube's AI moderation is doing to a bunch of other people as well. A bunch of our recent videos recently have been talking about YouTube's AI moderation going rogue, killing ASMR channels, killing animation story channels, killing animation channels in general, marking animations as made for kids, and completely tanking people's videos and series and stuff like that. YouTube's AI moderation is going nuts. And so that's my point on, if this keeps going on and YouTube is not able to control it, one, how long is this going to last for? And two, when are we going to get the eventual repercussions of constantly getting subbotted every single day? I don't know what exactly YouTube can do to stop this, but they need to pay closer attention to this situation. I've already made like 4 or 5 videos on this whole subbotting thing. I've made like 10 live streams on it. I mean, shit, man, I really need YouTube to start paying attention to this. And I know I get asked this question all the time in the comments or whatever. Have you tried contacting YouTube about this? Of course. I've talked to them in YouTube Studio through their little Ask AI thing, which is just an AI bot. It's not even an actual real person. They said they'll look into it. They'll take care of it as long as you report the channel. YouTube's support team will go ahead and take a look. But man, I'm just tired of waiting now. It's been almost 2 weeks now. They have a Twitch channel. They have a YouTube channel. I'm showing it live on my YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and get these channels banned. Let's go ahead and try to prevent them from making new channels and stuff. I know it'll be tough and stuff, but holy shit, man, this has become constant torture for the last 2 weeks, and I'm starting to get really sick and tired of it. Like I said, huge shout out to all of the supporters, everybody who leaves a like, subscribes, comments. I really appreciate you guys. I mean, our channel is just completely getting destroyed over the last few weeks, but I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. So let me know what your guys' guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. Hopefully YouTube steps in and gets rid of these sub bots, because holy shit, man, this has just gone too far at this point. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. See ya.